Okay, so for this episode, this is just going to be, I don't know how to explain this. Medyo, hindi naman rant. I'm just gonna share my experience when I was dealing, or I am still dealing with brands. Kasi I've noticed something. Just a little something lang talaga. And Cinestyle, I'm back. Intro. So what is up everyone, jrafaelaflores here, and for today's episode, this is going to be a small talk or a short talk siguro. Para lang ma-share ko sa inyo yung experience ko when I was dealing with these brands, cause lately I've been doing some product reviews as you've noticed. So for sure, nakita nyo siguro yung mga product or brands na nire-review ko. And again, isi-share ko lang probably 5 things in general. I don't know if this is a tip, this is a rant, this is, basta hindi ko alam. Basta we're gonna talk about 5 things. Before I proceed pala, a quick disclaimer lang talaga na ito is based on my own experience, and napansin ko lang, may keen observation lang talaga. So if may matamaan or meron akong ma-offend, this is just based solely on my opinion. Okay? So number 1, baka naman does not work. Road, baka naman. Zune, baka naman. DJI, baka naman. Feotech, baka naman. Yeah, that's number 1. It does not work because number 1, it all depends on how you are dealing with the brand or how do you talk to the brand. If they would approach you or you would approach them, it all solely depends on that. It depends sa portfolio mo. It depends sa output mo. It depends kung ano yung makikita ng brand sa'yo. Because first things first, if yung content mo, I'm not saying you who's watching, yung pangit yung content mo, I'm not saying, I'm just saying this in general, na if you have some contents that you think is not really that worth it for a brand collaboration or product review or whatnot, kahit kantamakmakang baka naman yung sabihin mo, hindi talaga mangyayari yan. And that's the sad truth. Baka naman does not work. Number 2 is dealing with brands is not easy. Kasi yung makikita nyo sa videos ko or to the people who's doing some product collaborations with some brands or some shops or whatnot, you're all gonna say na, oh, buti pa sila, may mga sponsor na, mga ganon-ganon. Pero by the end of the day, you do not know what's behind the curtain. Sa akin lang talaga is you're building pressure kung ganon. Kasi ako per se, ano ba yung isang brand na very specific? Was one of the brands who was very specific. I gave my proposal and they told me, what do we get in return? I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and post this on this and that and whatnot. And we've both agree or we've come to an agreement with our give and takes, and then yun, we'll see what would happen. And gladly, they liked it. They kind of promoted my videos everywhere in social media, and now we are dealing with an upcoming collaboration again with the same brand. So if you think dealing with brands is easy kasi ang sarap tignan, 'di ba, nung sponsored or may nagpapadala sa amin, it is not easy at all. You have that pressure and you have to commit. Dapat mo talagang gawin yung mga commitment mo. Not just with dealing in brands. If ikaw magko-commit ka, panindigan mo. Number 3 naman is kind of a good thing because it excels your capabilities. Kasi ako, before, I could not have ever imagined na I will be dealing with brands. And right now, I've discovered something na kaya ko pala gumawa ng mga product shoot and what. I'm not saying I'm good at it, ha. Sinabi ko lang na kaya ko pala. So yun, that's a really good thing naman when dealing with brands because you have to challenge yourself of doing more or excelling your capabilities. And number 4 is, why wait if you can do something about this? I'm gonna do another disclaimer, ha, kasi this topic is going to be sensitive for some other people. Another disclaimer, this is based on my own opinion, my experience. Disclaimer. End of disclaimer. Kasi aminin natin, if you're gonna listen or watch other big influencers here on our platform, they're gonna say na be patient, do not approach brands, do not be that, how do you call this? Huwag kang mangate for being an ambassador, huwag kang mangate for having a sponsor na brand. Ako, I made a very formal proposal. I told them ano yung magagawa ko in return. I attached my outputs. Pinakita ko yung socials ko. Basta maayos na proposal. So, ako yung nag-a-approach ng brands. Nasabi ko na to sa other videos ko na ako yung nag-a-approach. Hindi yung brand yung lumalapit sa akin. Pero I guess there's 1 or 2 siguro na lumapit na, pero I'm not really sure if we're gonna pursue it. They kind of like or enjoy my outputs kasi they want to do more collaborations. So, yun. Why wait if you can do something about it naman? Just be professional, be formal when it comes to your proposal. I have nothing against with, just waiting for the brand to approach you. Pero pag andyan na yung opportunity sa harap mo, might as well just go for it. Lastly naman, I'm just gonna talk about something serious lang to, and I think I'm gonna make a short film about this soon. If you're dealing with brands, this is number 5. You get this a lot. You get this a ton. You get this sana all. Yung nagsasabi sa akin yan or yung mga nagsasabi sa other fellow creatives na sana all, I just want you guys to understand na hindi ganun kadali. If you've listened closely from 1 to 4, this is not a game of luck, if I may say. Dito na, napili ako ng brand and I get free stuffs. No. We've worked hard for our outputs. We've worked hard for our shoots, edit, lahat na yung pawis, sakripisyo, and whatnot. I have nothing against people, yun nga, nagsasabi ng sana all kasi sana all is a very broad statement na lahat na lang nagsasabi, not just dealing with brands but also mga love life, nagsasana all na yung mga tao. So it just tickles my ears or my eyes when I see or hear sana all. Kasi you guys who are saying that, hindi nyo kasi nakikita yung process namin when dealing with brands or paano namin nakuha yung gamit na gusto namin or nakuha namin yung quality ng brand. So again, if may na-offend ako ngayon, there's nothing wrong with sana all. Pag sabihin yung sana all, sa tingin nyo, madali lang eh. Pero it's not. It's difficult. It's stressful. Be careful with the sana alls because once you're in that position na, or once kayo na yung nag-handle ng brand, masasabi nyo talaga na hindi sana all. That's it for today, everyone. God bless. Stay safe. Peace.